And coming to the next one is blended learning and flipped classroom. Don't be think that all the things, most of you know this one. So as much of many times you listen about the teaching is very less. So we have to be refresh our things every time, because we are previously most of the faculty are attending for NITTTR, that is for teaching how to teach. We had to train the NITTTR Chennai peoples are training the faculty, but this practice in most of the affiliated colleges as missing. Because of that only we are facing a lot of problem. There is a gap between the student and faculty. Coming to the blended learning and the flipped classroom. So before going to that one, I want to clarify you how many types of learning modes will be there. Which type of learning we are doing with the student, whether asynchronous or synchronous. That synchronous means event takes place just with the real-time examples. And if you schedule a course, for the best example, schedule a course with the help of some the chat and IMs, video and audio conferences, live webcasting, whiteboards, virtual classroom. All these tools, if you are using, and if you have a schedule plan of a 45 hours this course has to discuss, or 50 hours this course has to complete, then that type of learning is called as synchronous. If you come to the asynchronous learning, it is a time independent. Time independent in the sense we can learn, the course is available in the online anytime. Whenever we have the free time, we'll be learn it, and we'll submit some assignment, we'll grasp the knowledge, and we gain some course credits, like with the help of emails, discussion forums, like online different sources we can do. That type of teaching is called as the asynchronous. Like we have e-learning methods also be there, like the self-study topics we can be done with the help of this, the wiki or blog or PPT or PDF files we can use for self studies. We can use this one, and we can have a video audio tapes we can use, like create demo videos to train the learners. And we can use the computer based training, that is CBT and WT, web based training and computer based training. And we can also have a blended e-learning, which is combination of both synchronous as well as asynchronous. And we have a mobile learning, what we are seeing now, just recording in the WhatsApp and sending that PPT or video directly with them. Or we can use some other mobile apps to interact with the students, to teach the student. Some social learnings through social websites. Simulation part of learning will be there. Game based learning is there. Project based learning is there. But all these are the different e-learning methods. With respect to the subject, it will vary. Subject to subject, it will vary from that. And coming to the blended learning are many types. I'm not discussing much about this blended learning. Blended learning is nothing but student-centered approach is called as blended learning. Its meaning is involvement of the student is more and less will be the instructor. Instructor will give more things, more materials, more resources to the students, and student will be learn from them. It is called as blended learning. And we have blended courses, like mixed mode of courses, like how, what are the different is, we have a face-to-face instructions will be there, web-based online learning also be there. So this blended courses can be done with the help of a mixed mode courses or hybrid courses. Now modes of blended learning, it is an example of station rotation. This is a one model, station rotation model. I'm not discussing much about here. Lab rotation, already most of you are practicing with this. Individual rotation, most like the projects, 5:1, 15:1 in the labs, 12:1, learning labs, group projects, direct instruction, interventions, seminars. And we have a flipped classroom, like we have given some material before coming to the class and we'll assign there. Like this, we have different sort of homeworks we are giving, and in the classroom, we'll clarify it. We'll be enhancing that whatever the assignment or homework we are given in the previous day. And flex, this is also be one of the blended learnings, and this is our today's topic, that is a la carte. This is what the practice is already there. Online teaching classes is not a new one, it is a olden versions. It is called as a la carte. A la carte model enables a online course with online teaching in addition to other face-to-face courses, which often provide students with more flexible over their schedules. A la carte courses can be great option when schools can't provide particular learning opportunities, such as the advanced placements, elective courses, or now we are going to have a core courses now, making it one of the more popular models in blending high schools. High schools in the sense here, colleges, right? We have another enriched virtual classes also be there, which is soon will become a practice for